We are watching the 2025 Blue Jays turn into the 2024 Blue Jays right before our very eyes. The lack of offense continues as they fall 7-0 to the Houston Astros tonight in Houston. Jays now fall to 12-11 on the season, and let's go through the offensive numbers for the Jays recently, shall we? Obviously, a goose egg put up today. They scored 3 runs yesterday, 4 runs the day before that, 3 runs. Oh, they scored 6 against the Braves, 4 runs. Oh, they scored 7 against the Orioles. Took extra innings to do so. 4 runs. Remember, that was great. Remember we used to do that? The Jays have not scored more than 3 runs in their last 5 games. And they have now lost 3 straight. And they get absolutely shit pumped today. Gausman was great until he wasn't. The line's not going to say he did very well. 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, struck out 6, walked 2. But it all happened in the 1 inning for him. Right? He was great through the first 4. And in the 5th inning, allowed an RBI double. Then Jose Altuve 2-run double. Then Isaac Paredes RBI single. And just like that, it's a 4-0 deficit for the Blue Jays. And let's be honest, with this offense, or lack thereof, you're not going to score 4 runs against a good pitching staff. Then they add on in the 7th with Jordan hitting an RBI single. Then Brendan Rodgers hits a 2-run double. And it's over. It's 7-0. The Blue Jays get a total of 2 hits today. A single from Bo and a little bloop snot shot single up the middle from George Springer. That's it. And that happened early on in the ballgame when it was 0-0. Springer gets the single, steals second, steals third. With nobody out, they can't bring him in. And oh, by the way, we're watching guys like Ernie Clement, who was 0 for 3 today. You know how many pitches Ernie Clement saw today? 3. He saw 3 pitches and got out on all 3. What's the approach? Santander, I guess, Springer went 1 for 2, walked once, got on base twice, and stole 2 bases. Fine. Vladdy 0 for 4. Again, the at-bats are okay, but in the end, you're not getting any power from him. Bo has no homers this year. Vladdy's got 1. Santander has 2. We've talked about it all year long so far, and it's going to continue to be a theme. The lack of home run is a problem. The Jays are 29th in baseball. They have 12 home runs, guys. 12 home runs in 23 games. They are that close to being a homer every other game. It's pretty pathetic stuff. And it's going south quick. Pitching staff-wise, there's not much else to talk about. Josh Walker went out there, cleaned it up a little bit, allowed 3 runs over 2 innings, so he was no good as well. But whatever, it was just more or less, hey, get this game over with. And he did, I guess. In the end, I don't want to talk about this game anymore because the at-bats are pathetic. There's no approach to the plate. They can't hit the long ball. And when they get singles, you don't feel confident any of them are going to come home. Where do we hear that before? Every single game last year. It sucks. It's painful, and it's kind of embarrassing to look at. It really is. And I look at the pitching matchup tomorrow, and yeah, Kevin Gausman's going in the hill, but Ronel Blanco's getting the ball for the Houston Astros. He's had a rough start to the season, that's for sure. But his last 2 outings have been significantly better than his first 2. And, oh my goodness, what are we talking about? Who's calling me right now? Let's not do that. I'm already pissed off. Thank you. Ronel Blanco, if I'm not mistaken, threw a no-hitter against the Blue Jays. Was it last year or the year before? So, I don't know. It's looking very bleak right now. This is the thing about baseball. You ride the roller coaster ride. They winning the opener against Seattle, feeling great vibes all around at Rogers Center. We're 4 games over 500. And then all of a sudden the Jays are like, we're going to forget how to play baseball. But in the end, it really isn't that. It's the fact that the lack of offense, the lack of driving runs in, has come to fruition because the small ball's not working now. It didn't work in Game 2 against Seattle. It definitely didn't work in Game 3. And forget about small ball. Nothing happened today against the Houston Astros. And I'm going to wrap it up there because I don't want to talk about this anymore. Pretty pathetic stuff. Like I mentioned, Game 2 tomorrow, 8:10 first pitch there. How many people are going to be watching that over the Leaf playoff game? I mean, let's be honest. It'll be on the second TV, that's for damn sure. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because it sucked. There's nothing to like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays. Hit that like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below as well. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys. I mean, God, I'll be here. I'll be here Leafs edition tomorrow night, 7:30 puck drop at Scotiabank Arena for Game 2 of the Battle of Ontario between the Leafs and the Senators. And as for the Blue Jays, I mean, they're on the field tomorrow. 8:10 first pitch in Houston against the against the Houston Astros. Show a pulse, guys. Show a pulse with the bat. Bassitt, give us a chance. Offense, I say wake the hell up. With some of the personnel, I don't know if it will, but all you can do is hope. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and for the love of anything holy, not the game today whatsoever, because who the hell did, other than a bunch of Houston Astros fans, I guess. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.